What is up, guys? This is my first sprint of July, and it's the 17th. There's been a lot going on in July. Finn came down. So I don't know if you've been following the channel a lot. Finn comes down every July, and then he usually pops over again in August for a shorter time. But him and his wife bought a house, and he comes because his wife is Chinese, and so his wife and his daughter, they go back to China to see her family for like 3 months every summer. And so he has time to just flit around. And so I know, Rachel, his hair's out of control. And so what are you doing, child? And so here, stand. And so anyway, so Finn was here. And so he had to come a little later than normal, and he didn't get to stay as long as he normally does, because they're trying to sell the old house and all this other stuff. So they bought a new house. So anyway, what is up, everyone here? So I know I know it's wild. So anyway, so I guess I need to, I know, bud. And so then after that, I had Kurtaman camp, which is Latin Quiz Bowl camp. And then next week, starting Sunday, I have nationals for a week, which is fine. Like, I don't mind doing it. It's just, it's in freaking Ohio, in a city that doesn't have an airport. So you got to go to the airport and then take a shuttle for an hour. And it's just too far. And, we're literally 3 weeks out from the birth of child number 2. And I don't really want to be gone that long. Oh, nothing, Kev. Nothing's wrong with Ohio, except that it's far away. It's not within driving distance. I have to go far away, and it's in Oxford. So I have to, it doesn't have an airport. Like, I don't know why you're putting this thing beyond driving distance and in a place without an airport. So, anyway, so the challenge today, as you can see from the, I hear you, bud. From the description is we are trying, or people in my Discord, patrons are trying to hit there's a challenge this in July. So this is so hard. I know, this Cedar Point. I wish we were going there. Anyway, so every month I do basically like a weekly challenge for like yellow patrons and up. But this month I wanted a big there you go, spit on everything, like communal one, right, where they worked together. So I want to do a readathon, but I wanted to do something more than just like who can read the most pages, right, which is what most readathons are. So instead, the library of Alexandria is under attack, and I will show you this video here. And so anyway, to defend it, they have to answer a bunch of prompts. And one of the prompts is get to 100 concurrent viewers for a sprint. And it just has to be for a second. Like, then they don't have to stay. That number at the top left of my screen has to hit 100, or else they will not be able to do it. Meanwhile, I've been sending assassins who basically undo their completed prompts randomly. Like, I roll a random die or use a random generator. And each of the assassins has 3 prompts that they have to complete to try to knock out the assassin. But he has 3 attacks. So they killed 3 of the assassins, but 2 of them were left. Then a new assassin appeared, and this one's unkillable because it has his 3 prompts are: 1, read a book that has the word shouted on page 47. 2, read a book that is Kindle Unlimited exclusive, meaning it exists nowhere else except as an audiobook or as a Kindle book on Kindle Unlimited. And then 3, read a book personally recommended to you by Brandon Sanderson. So the Shadow's not getting killed. He's just going to keep wreaking havoc. You can't kill the Shadow. Can't kill the Shadow. So yeah. And so, like I said, it's usually for these challenges are usually for yellow and above patrons, but now green, all patrons rather, are involved now because the Dark Knights have attacked. So my knights have to defend against them. So another 20 prompts were created it's just crazy. Like it's crazy. It's been so fun. I'll show you the video if I can find it. Child. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where do you want to go? Where's it you want to go? Oh, you want to go to be fed? You want to go to your high TO? You want to go to high TO? It is baby New Year. Here you go, buddy. Be baby New Year. Whoop. There we go. It's baby New Year. Put it on your head. Whoop. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it is very complicated, especially if I only explained it like in 2 seconds. But I'll show you. Hold on. If I can find it. It just takes me a second to get all this crap up. Here we go. So I got it open. I'm going to share my... hold on. I'm going to share my screen momentarily. All right, let's share the screen. Wow, I worked so hard on this. There we go. All right, here we go.
And I guest star.
Yeah, here we go. So, yeah. All right. Can y'all hear it? Oh, no, it's the bad book tank. Oh, no, it's launching terrible books at us. Oh, no, Alloy of Law. Oh, no, Return of the Crimson Guard. Oh, Claudius the God. The gatekeepers have unleashed Edward Spinney and the hands. Oh no, if he breaks through, that's the only format any book will ever come in. Stop it! No! The gatekeepers are truly diabolical. No, they're blasting mouth ASMR sounds all day, every day, through speakers all around the empire. Oh no, make it stop! It's a lot more noises.
Hell, Alexandrians, we are under assault, as you can see, and things are very, very terrible. In order to defend us, you must complete the challenges on the card. As you can see, there are both rows which go horizontally and columns which go vertically. Completing all of the challenges in a column will save the chosen person from harm, including a secret Alan who is locked in the dungeons. If you wish to see him, you must complete all of the secret challenges. And then completing a row prevents that category of people from being harmed in the assault. Should you manage to complete every single one, then you have kept all of us from harm and you have saved the Empire. But you must at least try to keep damage down to a minimum. Oh no! Mouth sounds, skinny MPVs, terrible books. No! You must work together to complete as many prompts as you are able. Some of them have numbers, which means they must be completed but more than one time in order for that box to be ticked. In addition, only one book may be used for one prompt. So choose wisely, plan, and save Alexandria. And please, pick the Posh Allen column to save me first, please.
So, yeah. So that's what that was. And so, yeah, it's been super fun. And so anyway, number 25 down there in that column with the secret Alan that is yet to be revealed because he's locked in the dungeons is get a sprint to 100 concurrent viewers for even a second. Right now we're halfway there. We're at 52. Suave Alan was saved in week 1. And then Posh Alan was saved in week 2. So the problem is things keep undoing their progress because hold on, I'll move this here. I'll show you. So stop sharing that, and I can show you this here. So as you can see here, this right here is what the 25 prompts are. So you can see here, exceed 100 current viewers on a sprint even for a second. Read a book personally recommended to you by John from Talking Story, Jimmy, Joanna, and Jared. Read a book with exactly 356 numbered pages. Christina finishes Jenga, which she did. Yeah. And so this was what they had to do the first week. But then at the end of the first week, the assassins were added. So we have the serial killer. And so to beat him, he has 3 attacks, 1 for each prompt. And each attack either deals damage or erases one of these prompts, their progress. Like it's not meant to be 100% completed. So then, boom, the serial killer has 3 attacks. Read the first, second, third in a series. The juggler, read a book starting with A, M, and R. Only Americans could complete this one. The time traveler, read a book set in the past, present, future. Only Canadians could complete this. The repeater, reread a book. So 3 rereads had to be completed. This can only be done by not the Americas. The trope master, he's still alive. The juggler and the trope master still live. Read a book with the chosen one trope, enemies to lover trope, found family trope again. So here's the trope master. The trope master still alive. The juggler still alive. The repeater sadly dead. The time traveler sadly dead. The serial killer sadly dead. However, and as I said, the shadow still lives and he's unkillable. Read a book with the word shouted on page 47. Read a book exclusive to Kindle Unlimited, and read a book personally recommended to you by Brandon Sanderson. The shadow will never die. But then, so now the knights are involved, and you can see the knights are attacking around the side. So Sir Wrath can only be defeated by reading a book published in the last year. Dame Patience, over 400, read a book over 400 pages. Dame Charity, author's debut novel. Sir Rage has a map inside. Sir Greed, color in the title. Dame Honor, a number in the title. Sir Procrastination, written before 2000. Sir Theft has a TV movie adaptation. Dame Open Hand Slap, title starts with the first letter of the first name. Dame Joy, title long. So anyway, so yeah, so these all now have to be. So every week it evolves even more. And so yeah, so that's why we're here. That's why we're here, trying to hit that 25 prompt. I just thought it was something super fun, a different kind of take on a readathon, because readathons generally favor. No, my hair's just messy, Evie. Yeah, it's anybody. No, it's any viewer count here. So anyway, so I usually readathons just favor the people who, can read 50,000 pages in a week. And so it's not a competition. Instead, it's a collaborative. My inspiration is collaborative board games like Arkham or Spirit Island or Robinson Crusoe, where every round stuff gets even worse. Like the board hates you. Every round something terrible happens on the board and undoes your progress. And so that's where my inspiration is. So anyway, but I also want to do sprints because I haven't done any. And tomorrow night is Chatting with Nuts. And Saturday, I don't want to do it because I have to leave really early on Sunday to get to Nationals. So today's really the only day I could do it. And I really need to give them a chance. I need to give them a chance to complete this prompt so that, so that they can try. Otherwise, it's not super fair if I never give them a chance to complete it. So Anitha, where'd you go? Anitha was backstage that she left. So anyway, so we'll keep this going. If y'all want to help them complete prompt 25, just tell people to just freaking log in. Just tell people to log in. Just tell people to log in. I just need that number to climb over 100 for a second, and then they will have succeeded. So what is everyone reading? I'm reading A Betrayal in Winter. I'm reading Betrayal in Winter, rereading Betrayal in Winter by Daniel Abraham. I love it. I love it just as much as I love it more than the first time. So that is what I will be reading during the sprints and also eating my food here. And probably also tucking the baby in at some point. How's everyone else doing? Under the Dome, Ursa? Nice. Under the Dome. Under the Dome. East of Eden, Blade itself, right on. Bangers. I in other news, I finished my pickups for Prophet of Edan. So now I'm just waiting for them to finish for the final audio, and then which I'm supposed to have before August 1, and then we just wait for Audible to approve it. I am 240 pages into Return to Edan. So I finished chapter 11 of that today. I'm trying to get as much done before. Dang, that's awesome, Marianne. I'm trying to get as much done before baby number 2 pops out because I will not have as much time. But my editor, I gave them a date of October 1 So I've got 2 months after the baby's born to finish everything. So The Shadow in Summer? Question mark. Love on the Brain. Fugitive Prince, right on. 79% of the Devils, 48%. I'm also listening to The Malevolent 8 by Sebastian de Castell. That is what I listened to. I had a cavity filling and a crown put in today. And I was in the dentist for 2 hours. And I just looked. That is ridiculous. What are you barking at? There's no one at the door. Stupid. I'm hitting the desk with these cards. That's what they're barking at. So Sophia. Stupid. Lies. Is that good? While Darkness Gathers. Had you finished the other books? Christina is reading Benevolent Society of Ill-Mannered Women. She's loving it. Discovery, nice. I just went over it really fast. Nice. Very cool. You're not the head maestro. You just have read faster. Liberation, finally. Nice. LPQ 1. 50% done with Wrath or Wrath, as all the British narrators always say. Wrath. Alethea, what up? Tori, what up? Fall of Babel. Nice. When did you finish Hod King, Tori? Did I miss you finishing Hod King? I missed you finishing Hod King. Yeah, we probably do need to do an Alan Lore video. Oh, very cool. Are you going to listen to book 2, Brian? He asked, hoping the answer is yes. Mercy, Tears of the Fallen. I don't know what that is. DCC. There's a DCC Kickstarter? What does Dungeon Crawl Carl need a Kickstarter? Patrick Rothfuss, exactly. Jimmy's here. Kyle. I don't know how I missed that. Grave Empire, very cool. That is Spurgeon on the back of the couch by Assume the Poet of Oz Attention. Nice. Chance to, oh, right on. Very cool. Special edition of DCC. Very nice. Very cool. Evie and I got arcs of Lives of Bitter Rain, but we're waiting till August to read it because I'm not really gonna have a chance to read. I'm gonna be lucky if I finish my read along books this month because the good thing is I don't have a whole bunch of my kids going to nationals like I normally do. I've only got 2 kids there, so I think I'm gonna have more time at nationals to read than I normally do because I've got to finish Betrayal in Winter and City of Miracles. And if I finish those 3, because I finished Night Shadow, if I finish the other 2 read-along books, then I'll be fine. Like if I can just finish those, I will feel better. So we'll see. At any rate, you know what I discovered? I rediscovered on my way home from camp. I started rewatching Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog. And I have 2 former students that watch Atticus sometimes. And I asked them if they'd ever seen it. And they said no. And then I asked them, I'm like, when were y'all born? They said 2006. And I'm like, okay, y'all were 2 when it came out. So I'm not surprised you haven't seen it. I remember watching that when it hit the internet. Y'all remember Dr. Horrible sing-along blog? And then I watched it and it's so good. Like it's so good. And then because I had searched for Dr. Horrible sing-along blog on YouTube, underneath it, there's a video of it's just like the politics of Dr. Horrible sing-along blog. And the thumbnail's like problematic AF. And I'm like, what? No. So I watched it and it's just like, and it's from 2019, which is the year everything was problematic. And I'm just like, why can't people enjoy things? Like, why can't people like things? Like, I know that Joss Whedon is a schmuck. Like, I know Joss Whedon is a terrible person. I get it. Like, I do get that. Like, he sucks and should have everything that happens to him, is justified. But like, it's so good. Why do we have to talk about anything other than the fact that Dr. Horrible is good? Like, I don't know why we can't just like things. Like, why can't we just like things? Like, why? Why? I don't need an analysis of how Dr. Hammer represents toxic masculinity and about how Billy, Dr. Horrible, represents an incel and how Penny has no agency. I understand. Like, I get it. Can I just watch Dr. Horrible? Like, can I just like it? Can I just like Nathan Fillion and Felicia Day and Neil Patrick Harris and the music? Like, can I just like that? Please? Like, why? Why? Anyway, I watched the video. I didn't leave a mean comment because, you know, she's doing a video. Good for her. Like, but I don't need to leave a mean comment of things that I don't need to leave a comment being like, why? Like, I don't need to do that. Like, I don't need to do that, you know? So it's just, Neil Patrick Harris is great. And my kids are like, aren't we not allowed to like Neil Patrick Harris? Didn't he do something? I'm like, what? And so I Googled, I said Neil Patrick Harris controversy. In 2022, he apologized because it came out that 3 months after Amy Winehouse's death at a Halloween party, one of the tables said, like, where like the cold cuts were, it said corpse of Amy Winehouse. And he apologized and said, and I'm like, that's not a controversy. That's not a scandal. That's tasteless and tacky, but that's not a scandal. Like, what are we doing? Oh my gosh. So I said, that's dumb. That's dumb. That is not a reason to not like NPH. Anyway. So yeah. Dr. Horrible is awesome. It's so good. Like, it's so good, guys. I've watched it twice since then. I'm so jealous you have it on DVD. David joining us from Eastern Environs in Tokyo. Konbanwa, David-san. It did come out during the writer's strike, which is why I watched it, because all of my TV was on hiatus. So anyway, so yeah, yeah, it's fine. And, you know, like, people want to do video essays on whatever they want to do video essays on. That's fine. And you know what? I didn't have to click on it. I knew it was going to bother me. But I wanted to but I was like, what? Like, what could be the problem with Dr. Horrible? Like, what a wholesome thing. Okay, well, I can't read that. Let me squint. Ohayo gozaimasu, Aren-san. It's not morning here, David. Oh, it's morning where you are. Sorry. I said konbanwa. I should have said ohayo gozaimasu. Okage-sama de genki desu ka? Okage-sama de genki desu ka? There we go. David-san, shumatsu wa nani o shimashita ka? Oh my God, Tiger King, crazy. Kai's reading Sailing to Sarantium. I'll be reading Kachong. So yeah. Is it miserable? I imagine it is. We're up to 60, guys. We're up to 64. And the thing is, like, I set this challenge not as a, you know, Mitch, of course, being the person that keeps everybody honest, is like, I see, trying to dupe people into giving more views. It's a challenge I thought I could reasonably succeed at, because there's usually like 60 something people. There's 50 to 60 people on these when we do them anyway. So I'm like, I bet we can try to push that up. It's not an Anjin. No, I mean, it's not an Anjin impersonation from the TV show. Gun. That guy's the worst. I'm okay with it. You know, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I don't find that to be true. I do find it to be true with Germans, though. Like, Zinseits von guten Bossa. Word. I will never financially recover from having 2 children. Sprints are basically, I will talk for like half an hour, and then we will set a timer and like be productive. And most people read. Sometimes people go and do stuff. Sometimes I edit or whatever. And it's just like a place where everybody comes and like keeps each other accountable, because like you're doing it as a group. Because sometimes, like, if I'm not on this, I'll just play a video game or watch TV. But here it kind of forces me to read. And then after a certain amount of time, we talk about how much we read. And on my channel specifically, this is where the deep Alexandria lore comes. All of the best lore stuff and most important lore stuff comes on sprints. We're 67. We may make it. May not make it till after dinner, but we may make it. SPQR, it depends. Is it a fiction book or is it by Mary Beard? If it's by Mary Beard, it's a great entry to Roman history. Yeah, basically. Or it's like a Starbucks where you can very loudly work on your screenplay, so everybody knows you're working on your screenplay. No, can't enter from there. Got to look around, make sure people know that you're writing a screenplay. I am so mad I've never been selected for jury duty. It pisses me off. My brother has been selected twice, and I have not once been given the opportunity to judge my fellow Americans on a panel of his peers. I would be an awesome juror. That's true. That's true. You did not answer my question, David. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, well, I mean, if people don't know you're writing a screenplay, are you really writing a screenplay? Right? Isn't that how it goes? I never get picked. I don't even get like the summons. I don't even get to do voir dire. What? Not fair. I want to be on a jury. I would absolutely be like, not guilty or guilty. I would be the one angry man. I would be, yes, he did it. Hi, Jay. Fulgencio. What? I know. It's not fair. What? Japanese detective mystery. What? So anyway, so yeah, that's what I've been doing. We're hunkering down for baby number 2. I have to go again to Oxford, Ohio next week. I'll leave on Sunday. And then I'm there for a week, which is depressing, but I mean, it'll be fun, but it's just so long. Like it's just so long. Yeah, I hear that. I don't think I'll have. Well, last time I didn't have internet access because my computer for some reason would not it wouldn't detect the college's Wi-Fi. So I'm hoping that will not be a problem this time. Oh crap, Simon, thanks for the 5 spot. I don't know how I missed that. No, having a dream with Brandon Sanderson personally recommending you does not count. It does not count. So y'all better ask Murphy or Bookborn, who have those inside connections, to call up their old buddy Brando and be like, hey, can you give the personal recommendation for my friend David? I can't read all that kanji. You're gonna have to use Ramaji. Like, I can't read all that kanji. I can't do it. So I'm gonna need you to type it out with Ramaji, and then then I can read it, or hiragana. Is Kev in Oxford? Oh, right on. Nice. That's exciting. Speaking of family, Christina's family, my in-laws come back into town after 6 weeks of being gone. So are you moving to Georgia? Oh, I don't want that. I want to be a juror on I want to be a juror on a white collar case so I can put them in jail. And look, because I said that, I will never get selected now. They will find it on the internet. I am kidding. If anybody's watching this, I am perfectly able to be unbiased. We should get Iacus, Minos, and Rhadamanthus to judge us. Justin, thanks for the 5 spot. There we go. Now it is even. You're right. Now it is even. I won't have a car while I'm there, unfortunately. And also, I don't know if Kev is close. But if he was close and I had a car, I would totally go see Kev. Brian, I need you to send me the questions to your nightclub and bell tube tags, because I think me and Joanna are going to do them live. All right, so let's do it. Let's read, and I'm going to eat, and then maybe we'll have a second shot at hitting that hundo after the sprint. All right, so we'll be back after the break. What's up, Pete? What's up, Anita?
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Y'all hear this, baby?
Yes, but very little in the background. Yes, Pete, I saw that.
So, David, you're not here, but this says that you did various tasks, and now you're going to go later. So. All right. Welcome back. Tori was with us momentarily, but was called away by the duties of momhood. So Tori, thanks for joining us briefly, and you're welcome back if you want. So we're at 59, guys. Let's see if we can bump that over 100. This particular sprint. Pete.
What?
Good God, man.
Pete, turn your mic down. Your mic was way too loud.
It's always one thing or the other, isn't it?
I know it. Let me freaking turn Pete down.
I
Oh.
turn. Is it?
No, automatically adjust volume. Do not turn that up thing. Turn that down.
Look,
Oh.
normally it's not wanting to work.
What's up, Jimmy?
Joanna, this pleases me greatly that you've started Persuasion.
Nice, very cool. So what is everybody reading? Anita, what you reading?
Oh God, I can't tell you what I'm reading, but I'll tell you what I will be reading tomorrow.
Why is everyone's mic so loud?
Maybe your volume is.
It's
just...
possible I need to turn my volume down because y'all are freaking hollering. Hang on. Anita, what do you mean you can't tell me what you're reading?
Tomorrow I'll be reading. Actually,
Anita, what are you reading? What are you currently reading?
She's going to read Men at Arms tomorrow. What are you reading now?
I am listening to Cowboy Romance, done and dusted.
A cowboy romance? Anita, what are you doing? For what? Is that for a prompt? It better be for a prompt.
It's called She's Being Influenced by Me.
Is that a prompt?
It will fit for prompt, but that's not why I'm reading. It just came from my library finally after months and months waiting, so I'm listening to it. It's good to cool down after reading what I read yesterday.
Oh my God.
I knew it. The moment you announced Sprints, I knew it.
Stupid. That's so dumb.
It's a great cowboy romance. It's a great book, Alan.
I don't.
Tell me that you haven't watched my latest video without telling me you haven't watched my latest video, Alan.
What are you talking about?
Confirmed. Confirmation.
Alan doesn't even know Evie has a channel.
It's true.
When did you post a video? And also, I know that you like cowboy romances. Do you like that book, Jennifer? Because I read an interview where the author said she never read the Odyssey, and I was like, "What?"
Wait, is it an Odyssey?
Yeah, it's an Odyssey
retelling?
retelling. But she never read the Odyssey. Yeah.
Wait.
Happy Place first. Happy Place is that Emily Henry?
Yep.
Yes.
Me and Jimmy are doing an Emily Henry, but no, me and Jimmy and Kelsey and Christina are doing an Emily Henry double date buddy read.
Is it funny?
What do you read, Alan?
Is it funny?
I think we're gonna read Book Lovers.
Yes.
That's the one that Christina was most interested in.
Oh, this makes me
Nice.
so happy. Okay, we're good.
She's read them all. No, she hasn't. No, she hasn't read all the books. All right, so guys, for those not in the know and those not in the Discord wherever I posted it, I'm gonna go ahead and read to y'all because I have Richard Swan hooked me up with I have auto request on Orbit, which is awesome. Until books that I want to read aren't on Orbit, so I check Orbit every couple days, mostly to see if Mercy of Gods, not Mercy of Gods, Faith of Beasts has hit, and so I hit.
Wait, is it already in NetGalley?
No, it's not, Anita. Let me finish my story, and I'll tell you. So when I hit it, the new Orbit books, A Fae in Finance by Juliette Brooks. A Fae in Finance. So let me read the back of this to y'all.
Can you sing the bit of it?
I don't even I don't even understand the meme.
It's the I'm looking for a man in finance thing.
I don't know what that is. So anyway, the tagline: he's working for a Fae in finance. Business plan, 6'5", big wings? When investment banker Miri is purposely trapped in fairy by her client, the princeling of the fairy realm, she does what any normal 20-something would do. Cries, makes jokes in denial, and worries loudly about her cat, Dr. Kitten. Instead of rescuing her, her boss simply confirms she has solid internet access, leaving Miri stranded in a strange land with only a warning that the quality of her work should not decrease because of a change of address. But Miri grew up reading fantasy, and she knows there are always ways to work around magic. She just needs to find them. In order to make her daring escape, Miri must navigate fairy political drama, lies by omission, fairy seduction tactics, deteriorating mental health, and a mother who never hangs up the phone.
How tall is this fairy guy again?
6'5", big wings.
Oh, so apparently there is, like, I've never heard the song. I just know of the title. Apparently it's I'm looking for a man in finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes, finance, trust fund, 6'5".
It's not, I wouldn't even call it a song.
It's a
like
dance beat.
It's a beat.
So,
I'm looking for a man in finance.
coming at you October 21, 2025.
So, reading block?
We are still waiting for Honey Witch.
Oh man, the Honey Witch was something else. Like I went to Amazon so I could read the preview. There is no preview yet, but I don't want to click read now because then it will go on my list and it will hurt my percentage. I don't want to read it. Anyway, so guys, what is that book? Like, what is this
It's
book?
literally a book based on a meme.
Who's it for? Who is it for?
For
All the
girls
people that are looking for a
feet.
fae in finance. How old is this meme? Like, I want to know how old this meme is because this book was written after the meme.
So, also,
Is there a reason why we're higher up, by the way?
so when because we're on the sprint thing so that it doesn't shrink us when I pull up comments.
Got it.
I went to click on the author bio because every single title that sounds like this, and this is going to sound like Alan hates women, and I don't, but literally every author bio that sounds like this talks about their cats in the bio. And so I clicked on the bio, and sure as the Lord made little green apples, cats.
What's wrong with cats?
Nothing, except that every book that reads like this has the author talk about how they live with their cats. Seriously, everyone.
You should rename this sprint to join if you want to meet the fae in finance.
I'm gonna.
Are you looking for a fae in finance?
Doing it right now?
6'5".
Fixing it right now. Hold on. Fixing it right now. Changing the title.
There you go, Kim. I would also talk about my cats in my bio.
I
So
mean, I
this
I actually
meme
do
is
talk
from,
about my cats in my bio.
Do you talk about Max?
I mean, I just say that I'm a cat lady and a dog
Okay,
mom.
I also talk about my cats as well, but like everyone who mentions their cats does not write books like this, but everyone who writes books like this mentions their cats. Just like all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares.
It's true. Hey, Christina.
Hi, Christina.
Yeah, I could absolutely. I would mention my cats in my bio also.
It's true.
But I wouldn't write a book like this.
Now, of course, this meme is from spring of 2024, so it's not unreasonable to think somebody was like, heard this meme immediately and then started.
If it's from spring of 2024 and the book is about to come out in 2025, that is someone who capitalized way too fast.
Guys,
I'd say 6 months to write the book, cops.
I don't think we're going to do it, guys. I don't think Secret Alan's going to come out. I think Secret Alan's going to stay locked in the dungeon forever. I don't think we can do it. I know.
Why is he in the dungeon?
Well, if he is ever freed, you will understand why. And
Is there a troll in the dungeons?
There's a troll!
We can make it happen. It's just a matter of creating 40 accounts. If we want to go that way.
Man, if it doesn't get done tonight, we can. I mean, I'll do some when I get back, but I'm not back till the 26th, and I'm not gonna do one then. So 27th through the 31st.
one.
I
left.
agree,
What
Kai.
we
I
need to do
blame
is we need
Jimmy
to
too.
schedule it ahead of time so more people.
I don't
can
blame
be like,
Jimmy.
Mm.
I don't blame Jimmy. If I had a guest like Jared Henderson, I'd have I'd be able to push it over. Speaking of which, I need to ask
Yeah,
Jared if he wants to talk about the dispossessed with me and Joanna.
Asking me so.
And Kim.
Kim, you want to talk
Yes.
about dispossessed with me and Jared and Joanna?
Yes, always yes from Kim.
I don't know. I haven't even asked Jared yet. So
Kim should have been your first go-to. That's like,
well,
Alan,
Jared,
that's like me having a Discworld discussion.
Jared is
with
my
Walter.
first go-to because he is the one that wants to teach me the error of my ways. So what's up, dog ear? I also recorded some voice lines from Plato's Republic for Jared for a video that Jared's doing about Plato's Republic at some point. So you
Nice.
can listen. You can, Kim, for those three, I will be there talking about it. Like you will sound fine. So Pete, what are you
going? Is the voiceover going to be in Latin?
No, because
Oh wait, no.
the Republic wasn't
Plato
written in Latin.
Greek.
It was written in
Never mind.
Greek. No,
Listen,
it's,
I'm
Gosh,
shocked.
colonizer.
it's
Oh,
just
I
me.
see.
It's just me voicing Socrates and crap. Pete, what are you reading?
I'm reading Parable of the Sower.
How far in are you, Pete?
I'm like halfway. The big change happened. First bit. I don't know.
Pete, when are
Okay.
you? Pete, I'm just asking you a question.
So-
Are you determined? Like, did your City of Blades experience teach you nothing? Like, are you determined for Night Shadow and City of Miracles to do the same? Like,
Probably. When's the live show for Night Shadow?
what if it didn't come up on you? What if you just did it?
He wants to have a
Also,
fresh
no,
mind.
all you people defending reading an entire book in Barnes and Noble, absolutely not, guys. Like, I don't have a
Thank
problem
you.
with you sitting
I
there.
already
reading.
own it. I bought it from them.
That's fine. Like, that's fine. But there are literally people who go in, especially the manga. The freaking people that go and sit in the manga section and read a bunch of manga without buying it. Get out. You better pay for it. Like, come on, guys. Like, exactly. That is what a library's for, Christina. And last time I checked, Barnes & Noble wasn't one.
Well,
Don't buy from Barnes & Noble.
Thank you.
technically, if you have a Nook, which nobody remembers, you could theoretically use Barnes & Noble as a library because you can download any book onto your
Okay,
Nook.
that's the
If you're
same thing
inside,
because
yeah.
nobody has a Nook. So it's the same, Pete. The same thing.
But if the
Nobody is
principle
reading on a
applies to the
Nook.
electronic format, it applies.
There you go,
Nobody's reading on a
John.
Nook.
Pete's a beatnik. Barnes and Noble beatnik.
No.
Barnes & Noble Beatnik has a nice ring to it. Do I need to get
What do you mean? How is it functionally different? Because the books of the library aren't on sale. Don't read. Like, you can go and I don't even mind you sitting down reading a chapter, whatever. Like, oh, that's fine. Like, you want to taste test the book in there, bring your own book, like, or buy the book and read it. I've done that plenty of times.
I'm not
But, like-
bringing my own book in there. It's gonna look like I'm stealing. I'm not gonna do that.
I think that every time. So when I walk into Barnes & Noble with my own book, I make sure I hold it over my head as I walk in, being like, right here, right here.
I also
This is a
don't
book I
wanna do
own. This is a book I own. Hold it high above my head.
I was so sure Alan would be on my side on this. I was hoping he would respond in Discord, but it's okay. 2 days late, but that's okay. I'm happy.
I've been involved in all kinds of crap, so I haven't been. But anyway, y'all don't steal from people. Like, I understand that you don't like Barnes & Noble. You should, because at least
I
they
like
sell
Barnes &
books.
Noble.
Okay.
I don't because of you. You spoil my. I can't buy
We need to
anything.
get Timmy
from
on
Barnes &
screen.
Noble.
That'll push us over 100. if we get
I
old
have
Jimbo up
not
here.
touched any books in your Barnes & Noble, Anitha.
We don't have Barnes and Nobles, but when I come
I'm not
to
where Anitha is, where I don't care if you touch the book. Like, it doesn't bother me. Like, Anitha is apparently a germaphobe who doesn't want someone's greasy fingerprints all over. Though I have the hardback of Betrayal in Winter, and I took off the dust jacket because it keeps like sliding left and right. And I was like, this book is pristine. Like, the hardcover, like, it was pristine. Not anymore. We got greasy. Look at it. You can see oily Allen fingerprints all over this thing now. It was not like this when I started reading it. It was pristine. And now you can see them. You can see them nice oily fingerprints. There we go. Love it. Love it.
K Fox, I am very worried about your reading comprehension now, at least. I mean, we are not talking about Barnes and Noble's problem. We are talking about readers' problems. There is a difference.
Are you, Kim? I wouldn't take Anitha condescending to me like that. Like, I don't know who Anitha thinks she is. Yeah, Anitha, would you like to address this point?
I have
Also,
two.
I
I have
hate.
two. I have two library books right now in my hand. When I am borrowing from library, I know what I'm getting into. I know I'm prepared for that.
I hate
But
the crap that they put on library books, whatever that plastic covering is.
Oh yeah,
Like-
all of my KJ Parker's books came with that.
Ugh, what is that crap called? I hate it.
There's a word.
Mylar?
I think so.
No, it's like it's for paperbacks. It's like a sticky, like a.
Oh, I'm talking about the hardcovers, little hardcovers.
Oh yeah, Mylar. That would be Mylar.
Yeah. This.
Oh yeah, you're right. The paperbacks are like laminated, but like covered
Yeah.
with like some kind of sticky film.
But these two are paperbacks. They don't have anything on them other than the stickers.
Yeah, exactly. Look, Kim's not going to read Wistful Ascending because of how you condescended to her just then, Anitha. Congratulations. Make sure you tell JCM Byrne that
She
you
will.
lost him a
She
reader.
will. Kim is a nice person, unlike me. So, and I sent her the audiobook. She will listen to it. And I
One
have
of my
100%
tore-
confidence.
Sam, I tore one of my Long Price Quartet dust jackets because I couldn't get it off, and it makes me sad.
Did you use a hairdryer?
Yeah, and
Dang.
it didn't work.
It's okay. You can sell them to me. I'll take them.
Yeah, laminated paperbacks are no bueno for sure. Yeah, anything I buy off of eBay always has the crappy library coating. Yuck.
I mean, the only inexpensive
I don't understand that. Andrew does that too.
Parkers. The
Do
KJ
what?
Parkers all come with that stuff. They're all former library books that I've found on like thrift books and stuff.
It's because people buy them, read them, and are like, "What is this trash?" and donate it to the library.
Or the library specifically bought it. Because that's like these are the sub press like novellas and stuff.
No one specifically buys KJ Parker books. Nobody does that.
I didn't know, buddy. Confirmed.
I mean,
like we were just talking about the Odyssey.
did I talked about you saying I'm nobody reminded me. Like I talked about how. Did I talk about on here how I almost got the cops called on me at Nationals last year? I talk about that.
Let's talk
Yes.
about it.
I did.
Yes.
How a kid was joking around by saying I'm nobody, and because I was making fun of the fact that he's 15 and can't tie his shoes, some other kids heard it and asked him, who are you? He's like, I'm nobody because he's a freak, and he's trying to be Odysseus talking to Polyphemus, and they went and told their sponsor, and they almost called DCF on me because I'm bullying children. Literally. The state chair was like, do you know, they said it was an older gentleman. Like, do you know what? I'm like, is this about someone making fun of someone not being able to tie their shoes? I know I got called old. Thank you, Christina. But I was like, are you kidding me? Like his mom and dad are here at the convention. When I told his parents what happened, they busted out laughing because they know their son's a freak.
Alan talking to the cops. This guy's
If they start an investigation,
Guys, I couldn't be contrite. You're 15. You're 15. It is funny that you don't know how to tie your shoes. And I speak as someone who was the last person in his class to learn how to tie his shoes. Wear slip-ons. And the things he does, he normally wears slip-ons, but it was at a dance, so he had formal wear. So he had shoes he needed to tie up. And so he had another kid tie his shoes. I'm like, what are you doing? And you know what? Like,
Lord Fauntleroy.
I'm not even apologetic. Like I couldn't even be contrite. I'm like, that's ridiculous. And it's not like his feelings are hurt. Like he didn't care. He knows it's ridiculous. So anyway, it was funny. I thought it was funny until, also mind your own business. Mind your own business.
What
Why are
happened?
you all
What
in my business?
Plot twist. DCF's gonna show up at your door during the stream.
Okay.
Bullying children.
You know
Yeah,
what?
no.
That child is fine. That'll
That'll get us 100 views.
This
No,
is the breaking and
Jimmy's
entering that Jimmy has always wanted.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That child is
the
fine.
DNA.
Look, whatever. What's really going to happen is I'm going to get kicked off of the board because now I'm the Classical Association of Florida vice president, which I was told that they came up to me. They're like, you know what? I think you'd be really good at this, Alan. Like, we think you'd be really good at this. And I'm like, really? I think so. I should run.
Do you get
They're like,
paid?
no, it's not paid. No. They're like, I think you'd be really good at this. You should run. I'm like, really? They're like, yeah. Well, I ran unopposed. And so I got it. And as soon as I got it and I read what I'm supposed to be doing, and I had to have these meetings with these students and stuff, I told them, I'm like, I don't think y'all think I'd be good at this. I think y'all couldn't find anybody to do it. And so you suckered me into doing it. And
What?
I think that's exactly what happened. I think I was.
So this is everyone's cue. Read the terms and conditions and criteria before you volunteer yourself for anything.
Or just understand that this is how volunteer organizations work.
No. Well,
Sometimes the higher ups, it's just like, yeah, we're gonna sucker the next guy that walks in the door to do
yeah,
it.
I was my desire to be important. I was manipulated and lured in with the
Yes,
promise of a
trap.
title.
No, what it was is they saw how good you were at bullying children, so they decided.
I get to do that. I get to do that.
Excellent
I
advice.
get to do that
Exactly.
this
That's
week.
what it is.
I get to be like, hey guys, I don't want to hear other, because the last VP, like, I love him. But he's super nice. Like, he's much nicer than me. Younger than me too, so that helps also. But I'm gonna be like, I don't want to hear I better not hear complaints from other delegations about Florida kids being like mean or rude or any of that. And also, because the state chair is usually the one that says this, but I volunteered, y'all need to wear deodorant because y'all are teenagers and it's the middle of the summer and y'all are walking around for 10 hours a day. Y'all better wear deodorant because y'all stink. And I don't want to smell it. So
Props. Let's go.
Well-
As someone who sweats a lot, even after putting on deodorant, this is like my absolute and utter fear is like smelling bad.
Jared is here, and I
We
can't
got
even
one.
Hold on, Jared, your check mark isn't even present in the chat. What happened? Did they strip it from you? Also,
All because of the internet
was
is
there.
bad video.
guys, if y'all haven't watched Jared's most recent video about the internet being garbage, you should, because watching it, Christina, how often do I complain about how crappy Google searches are versus how they used to be? All the time. I remember when I was able to Google something and find the answer I wanted. Garbage. It's garbage now, and it fills me with rage. Well, I can't see this.
My coworker and I were actually talking about this earlier this week, how the search function in our internal network or whatever is crap. It's it's not even pulling up the relevant stuff anymore.
Yeah.
It just searches like, if you search for a phrase that's 3 words, they search one word individually, rather than, hey, how about use the entire phrase? Like, if I'm looking for a brown spotted cow, it's going to pull up anything that has brown.
Well,
anything that has spotted,
Google's
anything
also garbage because you can't search File Explorer. If you have your Google Drive linked to your File Explorer, like I do, because I have the Google Drive app, I can't search my Google Drive through File Explorer, which is like it's 2025. How is that not like a feature? How can I not search my Google Drive through File Explorer? Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, Jared, if you're still here, would you like to discuss the dispossessed with me and Joanna and Kim?
Kim is great. Kim is awesome.
Yeah, Kim is awesome and also a huge fan of the dispossessed. So it would be.
I would argue that Kim is the bigger
Okay.
Kayla Gwynn fan.
So
Just saying.
three dispossessed stands and one person who thinks the Anarasti are insufferable. Yes, even after the reread. It's worse than audio, Christina, because you have to listen to their smug superiority. Oh my gosh, the Anarasti. Shut up.
Heck yeah.
I will DM you. I'm
excited for
And
this
also, since I put you on the spot, you can also say no in the DMs too, and I won't tell anybody. What is up, Gary?
Dairy.
Wait, this was always an option? To say no in the DMs and you wouldn't tell anyone?
Yeah, we'll try to find a date that works. Little comment. Exactly. So anyway, I've been talking for a lot. We should probably get some reading done. I didn't read a bunch. I had to tuck Atticus in and eat my food, and then I read One Piece because I'm trying to catch up. And I just read it, and I'm just like, you remember One Piece was good? I say to people who have read One Piece, I'm like, y'all remember One Piece was good? You remember when it was about pirates? Y'all remember when it was about Straw Hats? Anybody remember that? Yeah.
Are there no more Straw Hats?
No. It just sucks now. It's just
Did he lose his hat?
No. Here's what the author of One Piece has done. He's committed the cardinal like fantasy storytelling sin where everything has meaning. Every single small thing has massive meaning. So everyone is a secret heir or secret has connections to important people. Everything you thought was small, just an act of this it was really connected to this. And that is just that's just a snooze
single
fest.
drop of water.
Yeah. It's from the water of life it's so dumb. It's just dumb. Nice. Edith Hamilton's top notch. Oof. Don't listen to me about Le Guin. I am not the correct.
Le Guin is great.
I love this quote. Okay, so what is everyone reading before we go to read?
The Bookish Drummer.
Jared, what are you reading these days? And also, when is your Plato Republic video coming out?
Actually, no.
What are you reading?
Done and dusted.
What is done and dusted? That's not that book is not done and dusted. That's Men at Arms.
Oh, this is Men at Arms.
Okay. And Evie, what are you reading? I didn't ask you.
I am reading Love on the Brain.
Why?
By Ellie Hazelwood.
But why?
Because it's not Night Watch.
What is wrong with Night Watch?
I'm finding any and every excuse not to read it, apparently.
Why?
You haven't finished it? I thought
thought it was
because
cooking.
Evie likes tyrants and the oppression of the lower classes confirmed.
That makes sense.
I know.
No, in all seriousness, I am liking Night Watch, but my brain needs a break from.
Clearly not. You read
Evie,
half the book.
You're giving oligarch right now.
Evie, do you want me to start a riot
I'm
and then you can go
giving.
sit in a coffee shop and
giving
read the
oligarch.
news while you read Night Watch?
Wait, what?
Do you need
Repeat
to go
that.
start a riot? Because you can go sit in a coffee shop,
What's
read
up,
the news
Stacey?
about the riot,
Jake?
and read Night
Hold
Watch.
on, real quick. I gotta call out Jake and Nico, who had a Billy Joel album tier ranking, and that's the content that we need more of on the freaking internet. I tuned in when I could. I was like, heck yes, talking about Billy Joel on the internet. That made me happy. It made me incredibly happy. I'm like, yes. So
The
anyway,
Woman is great. Justice for Amy. Just saying.
Hey, Stacy.
Have you played Expedition 33 yet, Alan? Are you intending?
I have platinumed Expedition 33, Pete.
I just didn't realize.
But
you
Finn and
were-
I played a crap load of Baldur's Gate 3 when he was here.
Oh heck yeah!
Alan, when are you starting City of Miracles?
When I finish Long Price Quartet, when I finish
Will you
Trail
take
and
it
Winter.
to? Will you take it to nationals?
Yeah, I will. I will finish. I'll finish Betrayal in Winter. So I will have City of Miracles at Nationals, but I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done at all. So
Is everybody done with Night Shadow already?
yeah, everybody but you. No,
Sam
Sal's
is-
still reading it. Sal's
Okay.
current.
Cool. I got
Um,
this. Hopefully, I can get this done in the next day or two, and then start Night Shadow.
Cool. I would like to get Night Shadow and a City of Miracles out before August 6th, which is when that baby's getting born.
Then we can do Night Shadow at the end of this month, and immediately, the first weekend, we can do August.
That's cool. That works.
City of Miracles.
Really quickly, before we sprint, I just want to remind everyone that if we don't hit 100 concurrent viewers during this stream, not only will we fail this challenge, but my cat is going to go on a hunger strike. And I don't want that to happen. So
People go back, post in your Discords, bring in people after by the time we end.
Guys, people only have to stay in here for 1 second. We just have to have the
create
number
an
planned.
alternate account, open up an incognito screen of your browser, and log in with that alternate account.
I can do that too. I'll do it too. I'll help it out. I'll help you guys out. Anyway, if it doesn't happen, that's fine. I'll schedule one for when I get back.
You
and we
hate
can
my
try
cat,
again.
confirmed.
That's true. That's true. All right.
Good job, Stacy.
In Jimmy's Discord, where are those people? Mitch, where are those people?
Nice. There. I went on an incognito browser on my phone and on my computer. All right, I'm canceling sprints real quick. We're going to cancel sprints. We're going to make a push since people are logging on here. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it now before it hits like 10 o'clock. So let's make a final push for victory. And if not, then we don't have to worry about it, and we can just read and whatever. Again, it's not a big deal. Like I don't care. But you know, it is there for the challenge. So everyone, tell your friends, tell your family, log on in every computer in your household and all your phones. Let's push this baby over 100, just real quick. There's literally a secret Allen there. Derry,
Hide your
Derry,
hide your kids, hide your
heart.
wife.
Because what? Finish that for me, Evie.
I'm not going to do it on a PG
Thank you. I appreciate it.
channel. Dot. Fill in the blank. Finish the lyric yourself.
Christine, you want to come talk to people? You're interesting. No, she's eating ice cream. I heard.
Which
I heard-
flavor?
Mukbang, it gets great views.
What?
Mukbang videos get great views.
Ah,
What is mukbang?
Eating videos, people eating videos.
What?
Yeah,
I
people
miss
just watch
Derry.
other people eat.
I don't see you online very much these days. It makes me sad.
Evie, we tagged you. Why did you ignore me? I tagged you in the challenge thread.
Anitha, it's because you condescend to people like you did to Kim. That's why people ignore you. I would too.
Sorry.
Nasty.
oh no,
Nasty. It's a skunk.
it's true.
I drive past cars all the time, and their weed smoke just floods in through my air conditioner. I'm just like,
And it smells like skunk. My
it
husband,
does smell like skunk. I know.
Thank you.
But at some point, there aren't that many skunks in Panama City, Florida. So,
My husband refuses to acknowledge that he's like, it doesn't smell like skunk.
it
And I'm
does.
like, yes, it
It does smell like a skunk. It does smell like a skunk. What is
It's called
what are
the
y'all
bad
reading?
buds.
What are y'all reading in the Chizat if y'all are reading anything? Also in the chat, if you missed the earlier discussion, are you a fan of Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog?
We love Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog.
I'm very sorry.
Evil
about that.
League of Evil.
Bad horse, the thoroughbred of sin. Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's the strain is what it is.
It's stank.
As
It's
someone
stank.
who doesn't.
It is stank. Yes to Dr. Horrible. Heck yes. The evil league of evil is watching, so beware. The grade that you receive will be your last, we swear. So make the bad horse gleeful, or he'll make you his mare.
That's creepy.
Saddle up, there's no recourse. I'll tie old silver, sign bad horse. So good.
Beautiful.
Captain Hammer.
You know who's good? Who Nathan Fillion is great. You know who he's great in? Superman.
You know what the hammer is?
He's in Superman?
Pete,
Yeah.
you know what the hammer is?
It's a
know
representation
the
of toxic
law?
masculinity, Pete.
No. Oh my gosh. No, that's Captain Hammer. Do you know what the hammer is? Because he's going to show Penny the hammer. The hammer
Is his anyways.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Nice. While darkness gathers. Excellent. You're right. The fist is not, and the fist is not the hammer. You're right. The hammer is not KJ Parker.
By the way, Stacy read Hammer and she liked it a lot.
Oh, yay!
When?
2 years back or
Nice.
last year.
Simon's loving it.
Yeah.
Simon
The
is great.
fist, not the hammer.
By the
My-
way, Simon, I think you did ask earlier how I was enjoying Allie Hazelwood. Loving it.
my
literally-
favorite character-
I'm sorry.
Evie,
What?
go so I can keep talking about Dr. Horrible.
Oh,
Finish,
okay.
finish your Allie Hazelwood thing.
No, I was just gonna say I'm literally like a little schoolgirl kicking my feet and
I-
squealing.
No,
so-
I did not see this coming. I did not think you would like Ali Hazelwood. Actually, not at all.
Anissa, you're reading Done and Dusted, and I'm loving I loved that. So you shouldn't be surprised.
It's not me who DNFs books like in first page. It's you, and you hated
Yeah.
Ali Jimenez.
Yeah, she sucks.
Did y'all watch the our mid-year freakout tag where Anitha told Pete who he can and cannot love? Remember that? Like Anitha was having a fit.
I am looking out for him as a good friend. You all are enabling him, enablers.
Anitha's just being ageist. That's what she's
No,
being.
Look.
A true friend is someone who doesn't hold back her criticisms. You know.
Anitha, have you seen Dr. Horrible sing-along blog?
No.
Hey, guess what? I sent some prompts coming up. My favorite characters in Dr. Horrible are the three groupies. The ones that like this is so nice. I just might sleep with the same girl twice. They say it's better the second time. They say you get to do the weird stuff. And then those guys pop in the corner. We do the weird stuff. And it makes it better that there's two girls and a guy. Like it's like, oh, this is his dry cleaning bill. Full sweater vests. It's so stupid. Oh, it's so funny. That's peak. It's peak funny. Thank you so much, Deary. We do the weird stuff.
It's great.
Oh, it was so good. It's only 42 minutes too. Like I've watched it twice since yesterday.
All right,
So-
I'll watch it.
It's really good. So good. Anyway,
I need to go back to some of my like musical comforts like Dr. Horrible's, and then of course Gravity Falls, even though it's not very musical outside of
Gravity Falls
the
is good.
title. Gravity Falls is amazing.
courier van. Derek, courier van. Balls. Did you notice that he threw you in the garbage? So good. It's so good. Anyway. So, all right. So, well, hold on. We made it 67. Hold on. Is it gonna
Hey,
jump
Sal.
to 70? Guys, we ain't gonna make it tonight. We're not gonna make it tonight. It's fine. I probably need to try this on a Saturday, like during the day. when people
And
are
schedule it ahead of time.
Maybe
people
people
can
left for
agree.
sprint. Maybe they'll come back.
Maybe. So I mean, we're not gonna make it tonight. It's fine. I can. We can try to get it. We'll try to get it on. I guess I can schedule it for. I can schedule it for like the Sunday when I get back, like the 27th.
That way people can plan ahead of time.
Okay. I'll schedule for the 27th. I'll
You
schedule
know
it for-
what? You know what we should do? You should like make a thumbnail for Book Jeopardy and act like it is Book Jeopardy and do sprints. Then people will be there.
That's mean.
That's unkind because then people wouldn't come to Jeopardy when it's coming back. Jeopardy's going to come back soon though, guys. If not August, September. So it's going to be there. Jeopardy's going to come back, and I'm going to try to, if not a monthly, get back on at least a bi-monthly basis so we can play Jeopardy again. Like I think about Jeopardy every time I'm doing a crossword puzzle and it says so and so and so and so, comma, perhaps, because that's where I got it from crosswords. And those are always the same kind of thing. And
I thought you were going to talk about non. Never mind.
Talk about what? Non-bread? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Indian bread is non-bread. NAAN bread. It's a crossword clue in almost every single crossword. Almost every single crossword. She's not
because
holding-
it's a word that puts some.
We got 70. 70's the highest we got. 70's the highest we got. We got 70.
Yay. I mean, we can wait for like.
Now
15 minutes.
I know it's not nod bread. It's non-bread. I know.
Alan, did you ever watch The Guild?
Yeah. That's where I know Felicia Day from before this. We're about to read. That's what we're doing. So, anyway,
Can I submit a formal request for a, I don't know.
To whom? To
Random.
Alan or to viewers?
Yeah, to Alan, and for just like a random, I don't know, maybe patron thing, maybe just general thing. Can we do like a sing-along karaoke night type thing?
like in the
I'll sing Linkin Park.
we can't. No, we cannot do that. Remember when we tried to sing Happy Birthday? The latency lag makes it impossible to do such a thing.
But if one
That's what
person
makes it
sings
so
at a
much
time,
fun.
It will not make it fun. It will make it unbearable.
Book karaoke.
I haven't, Derry, and I need to. I have not
right.
watched that, and I need to. I continually forget it exists, and then I don't watch it. I'm never gonna. I am stuck at 12,000 subscribers for all time. Like I can't get it any higher. Like I can't even get it to 12,100. Like I just can't do it. I don't know how these people who, get even 100 subscribers a week. I don't know how these people do it. Well, they probably post stuff, to be fair, and are generally well liked. So anyway, so we're not gonna make it.
I posted a video and I lost 10 subscribers. So
That's I mean, was Anitha on it? Because that would make sense.
no.
It's not rude, Christina. Anitha's being rude. I am defending.
When was I rude?
that's
When you talked down to K Fox.
Because K-Fox kept supporting Pete no matter how many times I told her
Because
it's about readers. It's about readers.
Everyone's a hero in their own way.
You know what? I blame you, Jimmy. You are supposed to join here and help us achieve our goal, and you did not.
I wouldn't take that from Anitha, Jimmy.
Prove her wrong.
Jimmy, what are you reading? What are you reading, Jimmy?
Duplex.
Yeah, it's the same. Right.
Sorry. So I mean, if there's more seating, you'll be down to 10 subs in no time.
That's true. That's true. All right, let's read. Cool. And I'll schedule one for the. All right, I'm scheduling one for the 27th. So if y'all want to assist in us achieving this, tell your friends. Spread the word on menus nationwide.
Dairy.
Exactly. You and mostly me and you in their own not that heroic way. I'm poverty's new sheriff, and I'm bashing in the slums. A hero doesn't care if you're a bunch of scary alcoholic bums. Everybody, everyone's a hero in their own way. Are you enjoying How to Lose the Time War? Anitha really liked How to Lose the Time War.
DNF it, Jimmy. You can DNF patron pics also. Actually, no. Evie loves that book, so please love that book. See, I can be nice too.
I'm poverty. All right. I read another chapter in Betrayal in Winter. Oh, I know, Derry. I love the lyrics to Dr. Horrible. So good. Christina, how many pages you read?
I don't even know where I started. I'm currently outraged by something.
What percentage are you on? Look at the bottom right of your Kindle.
I don't know where I started.
Tell me what percentage you're on.
69%.
Good gracious. Today, at some point today or last night, she was at 51%. She's now 69%. She's tearing through it. Yeah, I spent the first part of the sprint, Kim, watching some songs for Dr. Horrible. Christina's reading Ill-Gotten Women.
Ill-mannered, the Benevolent Society of Ill-Mannered Ladies.
There you go.
Thank you.
What did I say?
Ill-gotten.
Ill-Gotten Women. Well, whatever you give that book, Christina, Anitha would give it 1/2 star less because it stars women and it has women in the title, which Anitha hates. Confirmed. Pete. Peter.
You know, during the sprint, he did not read. He was chatting in Discord, and
Peter.
now he's reading.
Peter. Petrov. What a great character.
He's probably just Pete's just imagining himself in a Barnes and Noble right now.
There's no way that Pete. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. There is no way that Pete does not know we're back. Whatever, Pete. Pete's trying to fix it.
Pete. This is BookTube Taskmaster all over again.
He must have muted it. Oh, he took his headphones off. I gotcha.
Headphones, yeah.
Pete,
I had my headphones off. It was like focused on replying. I had my
no excuses. This is Taskmaster all over again.
When are you filming another bookish Taskmaster for me, Evie?
Yeah.
We're waiting.
I'll not say anything.
Anitha, you tried to get me to do one last minute, with 2 days.
I did not say last minute. I said we can have booking Taskmaster when Alan goes on sprints. That wasn't last minute. We had 3 weeks time.
I'm scheduling one for next Sunday, not this coming Sunday, like Sunday the 27th. And hopefully on a weekend and with advance notice, we can actually do it. So it's fine. How did everyone else do as far as reading?
Reading and advising new recruits on the challenge.
Indeed. I love when people, the first thing people say is like, what is going on? Like, what is this challenge? Like, just read the instructions.
Yeah. You know, Alan, this joke is spreading. When we did TV at Swap, everyone is like, oh, that book Anitha won't like because it has women.
I'm a trendsetter. I have caused, I don't know. I'm a catalyst, and then other people get the credit for it. That's how it happens. It's true. I can't help that I'm a mover and a shit. I can't help that I'm an influencer. Anitha.
Oh, snap.
Influencer.
Influencer Alan is coming out. Is
80%
Influencer
of
Alan
all
the one that's in the secret? Influencer Alan isn't the secret Alan in the dungeons because he does deserve to be in the dungeons.
No, he doesn't.
I don't have any pictures of Atticus. But yes, Atticus loves brown bear. And Where's My Cow? And when I was very young, my grandma's. So the first thing I learned about was dinosaurs, basically. We talked about this before. I learned dinosaurs. My grandma, I'm like 3, 4, being like, that looks like a Saltopasuchus to me. And it's like, no one even knows what a Saltopasuchus is nowadays. But she used to play these dinosaur records, like actual vinyl records that were songs about dinosaurs. And so I tracked that down. And I got a record player and I tracked down those vinyls. Like I bought them off of eBay. And so he loves them. Like I play his dinosaur music on the record player, and he loves it. Yeah, I think that's it. Saltapasuchus. We talked about this before. No, there's a CH in there somewhere.
Probably.
Saltapasuchus.
I did not know dinosaurs until I watched Jurassic Park movie.
And those aren't even Jurassic animals, anyways.
In fact, this picture of the Compsognathus and Saltapasuchus is from literally a dinosaur book that I had. If you Google it,
Oh, you're not gonna
Saltapasuchus
share it with us, guys.
looks like a Saltapasuchus to me. And then my other story that my other grandma had. So that's from one grandma. My other grandma, apparently, when she would drive me around, little, and I would come up to a stop sign, I would point at it and go, octagon, 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 octagon. Just apparently had learned what that was. So at every stop sign, I go, octagon, octagon.
You sound like Iago.
No, octagon, octagon. That's Iago, Christina. It's not young Iago.
It's exactly young.
It's not exactly young Iago.
He doesn't sound like the Aflac duck before.
Octagon, octagon. I'm so ticked off that I'm molting.
Apparently, the first word that I learned when I started speaking, obviously, was purple. And I called everything purple. I called my mom purple. I called my
Rude.
brother purple.
That's
I
so rude.
called every single color purple, whether it was purple or not.
Is
So
that
to
why you
be
like
fair-
purple color now?
Yes.
To be
Yes,
fair,
sir.
Mitch, there's also a dinosaur album called Dino Rock. And it has some good ones too. It's about some kids that meet Professor Jones and he teaches them about dinosaurs. And it goes, Professor Jones, he found some bones. It's a true story.
Weren't there some rock songs in We're Back, a dinosaur story?
Nobody cares about that dumb movie. We're Back, a Dinosaur Story sucks. You heard it here. It sucks. Sorry.
You suck!
That does. Denver, the last dinosaur. Show me a world I never saw before. Denver, the last dinosaur. That was sad. It was not a good show. Like Saturday morning cartoon. It was not a good show, though.
Wild.
Guys, I love dinosaurs. And I married someone who doesn't like dinosaurs. And I don't know how to reconcile this.
Maybe it's like the olive.
From How I Met Your Mother.
Maybe Christina mentioned that to her friends. Guys, I'm marrying someone who is geek, who is obsessed with dinosaurs. I don't know what to do about it.
You're right. It's my love of dinosaurs that made me a geek, not the Greek mythology joke I made the first time we spoke.
Did she understand that?
Yeah, she did understand it, which was good. And she talked, it was a Minotaur joke. It's not, it's a labyrinth joke. So it wasn't, look, Crocodile Rock is also an epic song.
What about your Latin wrestling?
Have I talked about Latin wrestling on the show?
No.
No, not really.
All right.
Talk to us about Latin wrestling.
So those of you who are still here.
Wait, I'm gonna pause. Should this be a Jimmy Allen exclusive stream discussion?
No.
The Latin teacher and the wrestler talking about
Look, I'm gonna
Latin
tell it
wrestling?
now. If I go on chatting with nuts, I can tell it again for people that
Okay. And we'll act like we haven't heard it before.
Sal knows it. Anyway, so when in high school, I liked professional wrestling and Latin. And so we watched WCW, my friends and I.
Oh wait,
And-
is this your Latin wrestling name or something?
So you've heard of my Latin wrestling story.
Okay,
I think
it's
you
been a while.
did mention it, yeah.
Oh, well, Jimmy's here. I can tell Jimmy. So, Jimmy, we formed a stable of wrestlers called the 12 Caesars. And each one, I've told this on CWN. Man, guys, I'm out of
forgot.
stories. I'm
It
out of
took us a
stories.
second.
I'm out of stories. All right, never mind.
Who was your favorite Latin wrestler
what?
that you made? Who was your favorite?
Tiberius and the cliff top drop. It was an elbow off the top ropes. Anyway, there's a video of us doing that somewhere and a promo of you think I can't decline dukes? Oh yeah, brother, dukes, dukes, dookie, dukem, dukem. Dukes, dukum, dookie boss, dukes, dookie boss, and that's how you decline dukes. And it's out there somewhere. And I'm wearing a feather boa, and I have sunglasses on, and my opponent has a like a flannel like do-rag tied around his head and a flannel shirt because he was being Conan. Jimmy, do you remember Conan? La raza. You think you familiar? You think you ese? I love Conan. Anyway,
Video evidence or it didn't happen.
somewhere. Anyway, Christina found out about that, and I hadn't thought about that in a decade, and it's embarrassing. And she still married me. I wish. Conan with a K. Conan with a K. I wish that, man. I hate that I'm out of stories. I forget that I tell things. I need to comb. Look, Conan. My buddy loved Conan. So anyway, so that was that. There's a video of it somewhere, and I wish I had it. Like, I really wish I could show y'all. We lost 25 points on our participation grade. Our Latin teacher counted it. There was a 100-point
You
grade.
lost points?
So there was a 300-point thing. It was a test grade that counted 3 times. It was a participation grade, and you lost it if you were late, or if you were sleeping in class, or you were talking while Hazard was talking, or you were fooling around, or whatever. And she would just go, boom, and that meant you lost 2 points. She'd just be like, "Oh, Alan," boom, like, dang it, I was talking, lost 2 points. And if it was a big thing, like if you came in late, as soon as the door opened, she'd be like, boom, and you just lost 5 points, and it counted 3 times. And
this is Harry Potter.
well, I mean, so at the end of it was, it's an hour and a half classes, and it's like 2 minutes before the bell rings. So me and my 2 buddies, we're wrestling in the back of the room, like we're putting. I let him put me in a scorpion deathlock, and she just came back there and went, boom, and gave us minus 25 on the spot to our grade. And this thing is, we had a semester. So I ended up with a 51 on my participation grade. One of the guys had a 59, and the other one had a 63 on our participation grade.
Out of 300?
Counted three. No, it was out of 100. Counted 3 times.
Oh, okay.
So, and we still got A's because that's how good we were at Latin. But it was so.
That would have been funny though if you became a Latin teacher and you did not do well in Latin.
I was awesome at Latin. I was awesome at Latin. There was always this girl who hated me because she was super quiet and I was obnoxious. And so Hazard but the problem is like I'm a fast test taker. I just take the test. I don't go back over it. I just take the test, whatever, done. So I get A's, but I don't get 100 because I always make dumb mistakes. Well, this girl would always get a better grade than me, always. And Hazard knew it bugged me. So she'd pass out the test and she'd be like, "Oh, Alan, 94. Oh, Nicolette, 99." And she'd look over at me and I'm like, "Miss Hazard, why are you doing that?" and Nicolette would always give one of these, like a little, a little smirk, a little comment. So
I like her.
She hated us. She hated us because we were noisy and talked about wrestling all the time. But she always beat me on Latin tests. Made me sad. I actually have. I found in my old stuff my Latin 2 final exam, and it's in my classroom. I got a 92 on it, and I look at what I missed, and I'm just like, man, I was stupid. I accuse these kids. I'm like, how did I not know that? Because I didn't read the question. It says plural, idiot. Why'd you type flumen and not flumina? It's just dumb stuff. I'm like, how did I miss this? And then I look at it, I'm like, none of my kids pass this exam because this covers stuff way past what I get to. And they don't know. Oh, Kim, no!
What do you expect?
Kim, did you go to an all-girls college also? Because Nicolette did.
Kim was Nicolette. Confirmed.
Yeah, maybe she changed her name to
Kim
Kim.
is Nicolette. No,
She's come back.
Kim would not. If Kim was Nicolette, she would not be a patron. I promise you. She would not be a patron. Oh, she would not be a patron. I would have hated teaching me as a kid, as an adult. Like, though, to be fair, I mean, I was obnoxious, but like I had a great passion for the subject. And sometimes that's okay for giving a little bit of obnoxiousness. Anita, were you a Nicolette too? Being like,
No.
Hazard always, she always did that. So Hazard also, every time she picked up, anytime she saw a penny on the ground, like any change on the ground, she'd go, oh, can't leave that there. She would always do that, like every single time. Didn't matter. Walking across campus, oh, can't leave that there. And we observed this for over a year, like this phenomenon. And so my friends and I, we collected a bag full of pennies. And we laced the classroom floor with them. Like that Family Guy, James Woods, like, oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. And so we dropped penny, like literally, we planned this. And she goes, oh, can't leave that there. She says, oh, can't leave that there. And it's after the third one, oh, can't leave that there, that she realizes what we've done. And she was so pissed. She was so pissed. Like, she did not find it amusing. We thought it was funny, but she did not find it amusing. And so we had to pick it up. And then we lost participation grade points.
Worth it. What are you talking about?
But we were so dumb.
That's comedy gold. What are you talking about?
It was so stupid. Like we thought, I don't know. I don't know how many times we thought she was going to do it. That is awesome, Alethea. That is awesome. So we
Seriously?
so
Can we talk about how Jimmy is spitting facts about Anita in high school?
you use a fentanyl, Anita? We also
I
want
didn't even know what was that when I was in high school.
in 10th grade. So when I was in high school, we didn't have electronic attendance. We filled out attendance, and the teacher took attendance. It was a little slip, and he went and stuck it in an envelope, like a manila envelope, like right next to the door. And so partway through class, every day, you'd see the door open, you'd see a hand snake in, grab the attendance, and take it.
No.
So my buddies and I, the teacher was out of the room, and my buddies and I are like, guys, let's tape it to the wall. And so we taped the attendance to the wall, and teacher comes back. And so class proceeds as normal, whatever. So door opens, hand snakes in, just like patting around, can't figure out why he can't get it up. The class is watching, and me and my buddies are trying not to crack up so that the teacher doesn't know it's us. Finally, the teacher has to go over, rip it off the thing. You can see he's biting the inside of his cheek to not laugh because it's funny. It's funny. But this poor kid, he didn't deserve that. He was so distraught. Like the kid looked like he was about to cry because he couldn't get the thing. It's embarrassing. We didn't mean to embarrass him. We just thought it'd be funny. And so the teacher rips it down, hands it to him, and then it's clear who it is. Like, it's clear who's responsible. Like, not for a second did he hesitate to yell at the three of us. But it was funny. It was funny. Jimmy cracking himself up over here.
Also, Sal, you're aware that I could not be Nicolette, correct? Ever in
What
my
is
high school?
bihang? Anita, have you ever had bihang? Is that
It's
like non-bread?
It's a bang.
Bihang.
It's something Middle Eastern people like smoke in restaurants.
Is that
If you-
hashish? Is it hashish?
I don't know what is that.
Hashish. It's my Egyptian friend. He was one of the three that I'm talking about. My Egyptian friend, they had he had his hashish. It looked like the thing that the caterpillar, the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland smokes. The
Yeah,
blah, blah,
yeah,
blah,
that's
and
the one.
bubbles. It goes blah, 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 blah. The
Last
hashish.
year, yes, last year we went to Egyptian restaurant when my husband's friends were here. So my husband and his friend had it. I don't think I tried that day. Yeah, hookah. That is hookah or bang.
It's not a bong. It's a hookah.
Apparently, hashish is not the same.
I most certainly did. I had an Egyptian friend. He's a neurosurgeon now. I haven't talked to him since 2001, 2002, 2002. I don't know. But he was part of this group. Oh, what is hashish then?
Alethea has the answer.
Oh, really?
Okay.
All right. No, this was like apple flavored, like tobacco chips. It's like I don't know. That's what it was.
You never been to Middle Eastern restaurant?
I don't like Middle Eastern food.
Asking wrong person. Never mind. Never mind. You don't eat any food other
No,
than
every now and then, Chris. No, I don't really eat ethnic food. So
yeah. You like bland. Yeah, you like bland food.
I do. I like really bland food. I absolutely do. I didn't say we're friends now. I said we were friends in high school. Like I had an Egyptian friend. I use past tense. Seriously, I'm talking to him forever. No, the towers were not still standing. The towers were not still standing when I talked to him last. And I said we're not still friends. No,
Yeah, good,
Jake,
Stacey, good.
stick your guns.
Good.
Good, Stacy. Keep it up. I'm proud of you.
Look, we had so much fun at Hanny's house because that's the house we spent the night at because his parents were rich. So we stayed the night at our Egyptian friend's house. That's where the wrestling video was recorded. We're jumping over the couch. We're like leaping over the couches with our couch cushions and stuff. True story. And that's where I played You Don't Know Jack for the first time. That was at Jesse's house. That was the third guy. It was fun. My dad took me and those two to WCW Nitro at Club La Vila in Panama City. And one of my students' moms is a former Nitro girl from WCW Nitro, which is wild. So I don't think Bush did 9/11. However, jet fuel can't melt steel beams. My buddy Bell always puts his tinfoil hat on when we talk about 9/11. I can't deal with Bell with that. I'm
Yeah,
like, Bell,
but massive weight
get out of here with that. Yes, thank you. Favorite bland dish. What's insane? I don't even know what's insane. I said so many.
You think 9/11 wasn't? Like honestly, look, it's 9/11.
Guys, we're not going to talk about 9/11 in stream. We're not talking about that. Like,
Can we talk about how 9/11 happened in the Cars universe?
oh my gosh!
Oh my God.
Cars universe. Oh yeah, I know, Jimmy. I probably saw his mom at when I was in high school at that Nitro. Wild. Anyway,
How's book 3 going?
how's book 3 of what going?
Way of Adan.
He did
Return
say
to
that.
Readathon? I said at the beginning of the sprint, it's before you were here. I'm 240 pages in as of today. I've recorded 240 pages. I mean, yeah, except it's 650 pages.
That's more than a third of the way, though.
Sure, but I'm not nowhere close. Evie, how are you?
Silent.
I am apparently catching up on messages and putting people down for
Okay,
bronze.
I gotcha. I thought you were hunting down Nicolette to be like, hey, it's talking about you.
No. Fun fact: I did find my half brother through Facebook. Just by
Nice.
internet searching back in the day.
I am not, Jimmy. It would be much easier if I was phoning it in. Here's what I did. I told Philip, this is how you know I'm committed. In Return to Adan, there's a character that wasn't in Prophet of Adan, but he's in the first book, but not the second book. But he comes back in the third book. And in it, there's some other soldiers that have like one line in one chapter in book 1. And rather than just because I know not one person is going to remember what those guys sound like. Not one. Not one.
One person.
But you
One
are.
person.
No, I didn't even remember. I had to go
One.
look it up. But rather than just giving them voices, I went back and re-listened to it in book 1 so I could do the same voices. That's commitment, even though no one was going to care.
Good on you. You
I'm
hear
gonna
that?
care now.
People looking for
Reddies.
Jimmy.
Do not do that, Jimmy. Do not do that.
Has Jimmy read Return to Eden?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's read all of them.
I make a point, like I don't swear on stream because if I did, one, I don't swear normally. But if I did swear on stream, my kids would absolutely find it and put it on repeat and then play it. And then I don't need that with my life. So I love the Golden Girls. Do y'all like Golden Girls?
From what I've seen.
From what you've seen, how have you not seen all of it? Anitha, do you know what the Golden Girls is? Have you
Yeah.
watched Golden Girls?
Yes, few episodes, few
What?
seasons. Not completely, but yes,
It's because it's good.
I haven't watched all of
I
it.
do
either.
agree. Just yesterday, I have seen, I think, a reel. If we are going to die anyway, why can't we just eat ice cream and chocolate cake and
See?
die? Why do we need to starve ourselves and
See?
then die?
Why is Blanche such a hoe? Like, why is she such a hoe? And why is Rose so
Shut you
dumb?
trash.
Why? Quiet, you trash.
Very
God,
quiet.
I wish I were dead. I love Blanche. And Rose is so stupid.
So, my best
Christina,
friend,
why do you keep condescendingly patting me on the back as you walk by? That's twice that you've done that. I'm
That's
not.
supportive, not condescending. But my best friends and I, we always assigned ourselves as a respective Golden Girl, and I was
Sophia's the best.
Rose.
She was Rose.
Your friends think you're dumb.
I think I'm dumb.
You're not
So
dumb.
Rose is so wholesome, though.
Rose is wholesome, but she always talks about herring and Saint Olaf.
wait, hold on. So at one point I was Rose, and then as we were getting older, they were like, "No, you're Blanche." My best friend Megan was always Dorothy,
No, she's not out of books.
and then Sarah is Sophia.
Who is your favorite TV?
My favorite of the Golden Girls?
Mm.
I mean, it's Betty White. There's no questions.
Jimmy,
No, character.
are y'all ready to buddy read
It's Rose.
Book Lovers or whatever?
Mm-mm.
Fun fact. that
Also, I appreciate that, Jimmy.
if you follow the Golden Girls and Golden Girls trivia, you'll know that originally they wanted Betty White for Blanche. And hold on. And Rose, what was her name? Not Rose McGowan. What's her name? What the frick is
Rue
Blanche's?
McCallan.
Rue McClanahan. Thank you. Rose McGowan, somebody else. Rue McClanahan.
Comrade Nerd.
They wanted her for Rose because in Maud with B. Arthur, Rue McClanahan played a dummy, and in Mary Tyler Moore, Betty White played a hoe. And Rue McClanahan and Betty White didn't want to do that again, so they let them audition for the other parts.
Oh, there you go. Comrade Nerd reinforced what you were saying.
Oh, there you go, Comrade Nerd. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
that's what I read from.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't see that. But yeah, there you go.
Pete just cribbed from the chat.
I learned.
September plays is fine. September plays is fine.
Look, I could do nothing if not read.
No, it wouldn't. It would not have been the same show. It would not have been the same show. Mary Tyler Moore's an excellent show too. What a good show! You got Spunk. I hate Spunk. I love Ed Asner.
I have no
You know who
idea.
sucks in Mary Tyler Moore? Murray. Murray sucks. Gavin McLeod, Love Boat Captain. He sucks in Mary Tyler Moore. David, who's your favorite Golden Girl?
We gotta know.
David, Ichiban wa Golden Girl des. Or
Who
is
Who
it?
is your
Hold on.
favorite?
It's probably Golden Girls wa Ichiban desu ka, right?
So
Get out of here. Pick a side, Switzerland. Yes, I know. She was the youngest. Estelle Getty was the youngest of all of them.
So
Oh
fun
my
fact,
God.
Katrina, I think it was Katrina. Yeah, no, it was Katrina. Katrina sent me a, or maybe it was Charmaine. Charmaine, if
Dick
you're
Van
still
Dyke
here,
show
confirm
is
me.
amazing.
Anyways, someone from the Discord from Shelf Space back in the day.
Where did Katrina go? I miss Katrina.
I don't know where she
I think
is.
her mom got sick.
Oh,
She moved back in with her mom, or moved back home to be with her mom. I don't know. I miss Katrina. I miss Katrina and Angela.
and Klaus.
Klaus is still around. I still get to see Klaus and his. No, I hate that. You know. And
Anyways, I was gifted a Golden Girls, a literal game of Trivial Pursuit that was all Golden Girls.
that's awesome.
Nice.
So
We should play Golden Girls Trivial Pursuit online. That'll get the 100 people watching.
Oh, of course.
We should play some game or something to get that 100.
you know what we could do, and I will find this stuff. We could dress up like the Golden Girls, get like white wigs and the like the 80s glasses. I'll be Rose.
Charmaine, tell Angela I miss her in your next meme.
What if?
Alan's just
Sad.
gonna be so okay. Charmaine, here's the next meme that you send to Angela. It's gonna be the mom doesn't care about her drowning child, and it's just gonna be Angela, whatever she's passionate about, and Alan's gonna be the drowning. Actually, no, Alan's not even gonna be the drowning kid.
skeleton.
Alan's gonna be the skeleton at the bottom of the pool. So something's gotta be the drowning kid.
What?
Bye, David.
Rage
Good
of
luck.
Dragons.
Gambate kudasai, David-san.
David is
You said so
Sarcastic.
genuine and so sincere, Anita.
I was being sincere.
About what? I need to finish your Dust to Dawn cowboy book.
Dust to Dawn?
I'll finish
was done
tonight
and
and tomorrow many times.
Dust to Dawn is a vampire crossover, sir.
That's dusk. Dusk.
That's what I
is
said.
dawn.
Okay,
Dust to
details
Dawn
doesn't
It's
matter.
a
We
cowboy
know.
vampire crossover.
Did I say I didn't mean it? Did I cause this? Do I not talk to Angela anymore because I said she was dead to me? Oh no.
నా నేటివ్ భాషలోనా ఎందుకు సాల్
Anita, speak in your native tongue.
మాట్లాడుతున్నాను కదా మీకు ఏమైనా అర్థం అవుతుందా ఎవరికి ఒక్క మొక్క కూడా అర్థం కాదు
Did you just do it?
Did you understand?
I didn't understand anything.
That's what I said. Nobody will understand anything.
I swear I heard you say Barcelona.
Actually, Sal,
I think Alan got insulted.
సాల్ ఈ ఐడియా చాలా బాగుంది ఇంకా నుంచి నేను కూడా నా ఫస్ట్ లాంగ్వేజ్ లోనే మాట్లాడతాను అప్పుడు నేను కూడా ఫస్ట్ మాట్లాడేస్తాను ఎవరికి ఏం అర్థం కాదు ఐ కెన్ ఆల్సో ఆఫ్ ఐ కెన్ ఆల్సో
Anita speaks her native tongue. Alan, what?
Like
Did you
I
just
can
did-
almost like start thinking, oh, I can because I'm used to hearing your voice, so my brain is like, oh, I can understand this, and then I
Okay,
try
let's
to think about it. Like,
start
whoa, whoa,
with
whoa.
like small sentence or specific words, then we can understand like what I'm.
Listen. This is the opportune time, Anita. You can cuss on the channel in your native language, and Alan won't know.
YouTube.
I don't. Okay, I do know. I can't
I
say
was
I
about
don't
to
know.
say, don't rebel Anita. No, rebel
I-
Anita.
I never cuss in any language.
doubt.
So
Sure.
okay,
What is your native?
what's
What is your native tongue?
Telugu?
What?
Telugu. Telugu.
Telugu.
Telugu.
Telugu. Telugu.
Yes.
What is that?
It's a language.
One of the many languages of
India?
India.
What's the main language of India? Is there a main language of India? Is it?
It's-
There's not. Isn't it Hindi?
It's most
That's-
commonly spoken language. Most of the northern states speak Hindi. Yes.
There you go. See, I know something, Pete.
It's technically their native language, not native, national language.
But there are
holiday.
multiple national languages.
It's not a national language. It's just a most spoken language.
Oh.
That's it.
I thought the guys in power right now had made it the national language,
They
and
to make it.
oh, they just want it. Oh, good. They seem like douchebags.
Anita. Telugu. Oh God. Telugu. Oh God.
Telugu.
Okay,
Telugu.
there we go. I'm putting the wrong enunciation on the wrong syllable. Isn't that technically the oldest language?
It's Tamil. Tamil is the oldest language.
Oh, Tamil is okay. Never mind. Well, don't I look like a stereotypical?
I would never have noticed,
now?
Mitch. What is your favorite movie?
What's your favorite movie? Sam?
Anyway, guys, it is 10:10.
Alan should watch.
Oh.
Alan should watch my favorite movie.
About
No,
what?
I know what Sal's favorite movie is. It's that movie that she tried getting me to watch the, or no, she had me watch the stupid trailer for, and I'm like, I don't get it.
Because
What?
it's
What? What trailer she made you watch?
Guys,
It's
I'm shutting it down because
Alright.
I'm going.
okay. Just hit end, and whenever Anita's
I
talking,
should. I don't even know why I should say anything. I should just hit end.
Next watch along will be my favorite movie
No, it
in
won't.
my native language.
Okay, you can do it in your Discord.
No, yours.
You'll do it in your Discord.
I watched your favorite.
Look, we're
Oh.
never gonna finish freaking I Claudius. Oh my gosh.
Ohio I Claudius stream.
What? Anyway, good night, chat. Thanks, chat. Make sure to like and subscribe, hit that bell notification.
I need to
And,
make sure you
uh,
talk.
We'll catch you on the flippity flop.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Anita,
Next
what's your
time,
favorite
please-
movie?
I'd like to thank our sponsors, Honey. You can sign up in the description. Just type in, go to honey.com/Alexandria for 15% off, creators.
Next week, please bring in 100 people. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.